exercise class. It is basically taking that fishing pole and working out. She's gonna come out with a workout video eventually. Working out for fishermen. All right, Minister's got to take control of the boat. We're getting close to shore. All right, what does it look like there, honey badger? World famous, there we go. Look at that bass, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't matter what day of the week it is, the month, that's a bass. Look at that. All right, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the size of that bass, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's give a good zoom in on that. All right, look like she probably got my fishing line also. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who is that? Honey badger, queen of bass fishing, no doubt. Wherever she goes, her favorite lure is going to be the DT06 or the DT10 perch. Repeller made. All right. Let the minister take control of the boat before I end up into that rock. All right. And I'm getting another shot of honey badger in that bass. Yeah, she loves having that on record there. Look at that boy. Woo. Woo-wee. All right. Go ahead and take that bass off, honey badger.
I need the pliers.
They're right there next to you. See? There you go. She's going to use the tongs there. All right. Minister better take control. I was pretty close here on the shoreline. Rod Sholars. Boy, it's been a long time out here at Pine Flat. Wasn't biting. Started getting hot. Honey badger started whining. But I was cutting across the lake here, and it looks like I got a big one finally. All right, honey badger, come on now. Get that camera up there. Look like we got the same size this time, huh? Look at that. Yeah. All right. Come on now. That big bass on over here. Yes! Ha-ha! Yeah! Get you next time. Alright, we'll let him go. This is Minister Hot Rod Sholars. This is July 14, 2014 at Pine Flat Dam. I'm gonna let him get a little bigger. We will practice catch and release. Whew! It's sure.
Honey badger here, queen of bass fishing. There's nothing much to do right now. I mean, I caught the biggest fish out of me and the minister. And he's trying to say mine is the same size as his. No, I got really upset. So I had to go to sleep for a couple of hours. It really stressed me out. I needed cold water, and he didn't even have that for me. He didn't even have an umbrella or hat for me. Look at this. Look at my nose. You think this is... No, I forgot what I was doing. Minister, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Don't you see how much money this pole's cost me? Isn't this pole what I found last week? Oh, honey badger's been riding me all day on this pole. Talking about it didn't fall out of the boat. The guy threw it out of the boat. Boy, I tell you, that bass I caught earlier, yeah, I caught it on this pole. But I tell you, it sure has cost me a lot of headache today. I don't know, this new fancy type of reel stuff, the guy that created this, he was too much into his own invention. Well, what the minister is doing is, I'm taking it easy. Fish are not biting right now. And what I'd like to do is talk about boating safety. This is something I'd like to show you. Last week when we were here at Pine Flat Dam, you could not see the trees that are visible in the middle of the lake. Now you can see the trees that are visible in the middle of the lake. These trees were not visible. The reason why this is boating safety, you could be boating over those trees, you could be jet skiing, even just regular skiing. Those trees can be just several feet underneath the water. You could actually be dragged across those trees, and you have to remember, you have to be safe. So something you need to keep in mind is, when you're boating out here, always be aware of your surroundings. Remember, last week, a lot of these trees, a lot of the rocks that are in front of me here were not visible. Now they're visible. The middle of the lake Those trees were not visible, and now they're visible. This means that there are other obstructions in this lake that you cannot see right now. If you're skiing, if you jump out of a boat and you're swimming, you can end up on top of one of those obstacles. So be very careful when you're out boating in this water. There's a drought right now in California, and this water is very important to us. Remember, every time you turn on your faucet, it has to come from somewhere. This is Minister Anthony Williams Sholars. Boating safety is very important. I'm taking it easy. The bass are not biting right now, and I was about ready to toss that reel I found in the water before honey badger caught me. You be safe. This is July 14th, 2013. Thank you, Minister Hot Rod Sholars.
It's Honey Badger here, Queen of Bass Fishing at Pines Lake. What? Pines Lake? Is that it? Okay. You know I can't keep up with everything I go to. I know I go everywhere to go fishing, get the biggest fish, of course, me. But I want to talk about my fundraiser for Bullard High School in Fresno, California. I need some help, some donations, and I am begging you to the fullest for you to help me get a wonderful boat for bass fishing, and just to have kids not doing nothing. When they get home, they're done with their schoolwork, we could go out and go fishing for a couple of hours. And on weekends, they like to party and I like to fish. It's just my hobby, what I really enjoy to do and everything, and keeping kids out of trouble. And I really, it's actually an emotional thing because there's a lot of kids that get in trouble a lot of the time, and it's just terrible, and parents not really caring. And I want to be that special person for them to show them the way to be a better person. So just please donate. You can actually go to the listening channel and go down to Honey Badger, and I have my videos there, and you can go ahead and donate over there for me, and just have a caring heart and just help. That's what I truly need from each one of you guys out there. So, Bullard High School, Fresno, California, you could go ahead and donate to Honey Badger and enjoy it, please. Please do it for me.
This is Minister Hot Rod Sholars taking a moment out to give a tip on cleanup. We decided to take a break. As you can see, we've got the minister parked there, taking it easy, letting the batteries sort of charge up, and also it's giving us time to enjoy the warmth of the water, the California sun, and also to take our part in what we call cleaning up. It's something I never took very seriously when I was a child going fishing with my grandparents, is I would watch my grandfather go out and sometimes he would start to pick up trash. This is very important. Now that I'm a father and a grandfather, it's very important that I'd like to preserve this for my children and my children's generations. So as I'm out, I had already found myself, somebody's been having them a beer can. I found some more trash out here. And I'm going up here, and as you can see where there's trash that's been hidden. Very important, let's do our part. Let's pick up trash when we can, and let's preserve this for future generations. This is Minister Hot Rod Sholars. Remember, let's clean up our surroundings, and let's preserve this beautiful area. Be safe and take care, and pick up that.
Honey Badger here, just taking a rest off these bells. I mean, climbing way over here, Minister got me climbing everywhere, and it's just hurting my nails, and I don't want to break them. He knows how precious these nails are to me. Threw them out myself. Natural, beautiful. Well, I want to talk to you about how it feels to care so much about the teens. Seeing a lot of people that really don't really have any interest, like they're just saying that their kids have no future, and I want to be that person to just create that future for them and have their parents be shocked that, oh, my kid has a future and is wonderful and great, and turn from his or her ways, from doing drugs, doing piercings, tattoos, partying, drinking. And I want to be that person to, like, I could be like a superhero, super honey badger, queen of bass fishing coming through, and just saving your kids from things that they have been doing. And for me to be called honey badger, queen of bass fishing, I think that's just, I haven't been called something that's like my name that I can keep to myself and no one else is taking it from me, because I know who I am when I'm fishing, and that I catch big fish, a lot of fish, 2 at a time sometimes. You know, I'm not bragging or anything, but just, I want your kids to have a name that they can make up out here fishing, and it's not called by their names that everybody said, oh, Jimmy, you're such bad. But it's like, well, you have a different name, like super fisher person or something, you know? And they said, oh, this guy is good, and, you know, and I want to be that person to show their parents that what have I done wrong to deserve the way. No. So your kids changing his way, and how great would it be for your kids to come home and say, look, mom and dad, my new name is like queen or king of bass fishing, and I could be better than honey badger, which is not going to be true, but I mean, you could have that little imagination of you thinking you could be better than honey badger bass fishing, but you could be somewhat close to me. But you could also sit in the boat next to the honey badger queen of bass fishing that everybody's talking about. So it's just lovely to know that there's somebody like me still caring about your kids' future and how they will turn out, and how I could help them take that step to change. And who wouldn't want to hang out with the honey badger sometimes?
No, man, not a doggone thing biting right now. We got nothing but sunshine, I got wind going on, and a whole lot of water. Yeah, you're doggone right I'm upset. This is Minister Hot Rod Sholars. I'm on the phone with the Gamer Stress Hotline. What is the Gamer Stress Hotline? If you're not on the Gamer Stress Hotline, you're probably waiting on hold for talk radio like the suckers do. The Gamer Stress Hotline, baby, is where you can call in and game down. What is that number? It's 559-475-8555. The Gamer Stress Hotline, whatever the sport is, doesn't what the hell? Cut it. No, it's not a whole lot going on right now. I tell you, all I see is a whole lot of sunshine. I don't need to improve my tan anymore. This is Minister Hot Rod Sholars. I'm on the Gamer Stress Hotline right now. What is the Gamer Stress Hotline? Man, if you're not on the Gamer Stress Hotline, you're probably waiting on hold like rest of the suckers on talk radio. The Gamer Stress Hotline is where you can call in immediately and express how you feel. If your team lost or if your team won, if you'd like to talk about another sports team, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whatever your sport is. Mine is fishing, others is football, basketball, hockey, whatever your sport. Call into the Gamer Stress Hotline. What is that number? 559-475-8555. That number is not for everyone, remember? We don't want a whole lot of loudmouths on there running their mouths. The Gamer Stress Hotline is where you can express how you feel. Remember, 559
475-8555, or you can reach us on Skype at gamerstresshotline.com. Remember, you need to game down, baby, because sometimes you're stressed out when the fish aren't biting. This is Minister Hot Rod Sholars for the Gamer Stress Hotline. Be safe and take care. Yeah, man, I'm gonna try to do the best I can. Look at that honey badger over there, just a munch. What's going on around here? No wonder we can't get no fishing show going on. Yeah? Look at this whole surrounding, Yeah, folks. This is what she enjoying. Look around you. Tell me that's not beautiful. Look at that beautiful surrounding. Pine Flat Dam, ladies and gentlemen. July 14th. Beautiful, sunny summer day. You have to admit, park rangers do a real fine job up here. Army Corps of Engineers did a real good job when they built this dam. That's what makes this country so beautiful. It's a wonderful state. Now that honey badger though. Gotta watch it though. Much over there. Don't look like much of a bass fishing trip to me. Who is that laid out over there washed up on the shore? Oh no! It's the queen of bass fishing, honey badger. And she ain't getting up talking about doing no bass fishing. Look at her, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The savior of the American team, ladies and gentlemen, passed out on the beach. Upset. Because she needs to be in the spa right now, getting spa treatment. Well, at least she's starting to cut costs on her tanning salon, Free tanning out here. Pine Flat Dam today, July 14th. Honey badger, the queen of bass fishing, ladies and gentlemen. Honey badger, the queen of bass fishing. It's the Minister Hot Rod Sholars here. July 14th, 2013. The famous queen of bass fishing, honey badger. It's time to go. Been here like 3 hours. Not bass fishing, just honey badger has been in the water. Somebody told her this was a spa. This ain't no spa. It's time to go to work. That's fishing. This is a fishing show. This is not a travel and leisure program. Can we go back to fishing, honey badger?
We gotta get the rocks out my face.
Well, at least we heard that. All right, we'll get back with you. Minister Hot Rod Sholars, sitting here, waiting for the famous queen of bass fishing, honey badger, to get back to bass fishing and get out of the lake. 3 hours, ladies and gentlemen, in the lake. Space alien stuff, you never know. You never know. Just up here at Pine Flat, taking a shot of that. What you think about that, huh? I don't look like some space alien creation to you? I don't know.
Smiley face and then a tear.
Yeah, sure does. Yeah, maybe some kind of symbol stuff. You heard it first. Minister Hot Rod Sholars showed you. This is Minister Hot Rod Sholars. I'm just disposing of the trash that I picked up earlier on the other side of the lake. We had a wonderful day at Pine Flat Dam. We only caught one fish. I caught one fish. Honey badger caught one fish. The queen of bass fishing. We still had a wonderful time. Honey badger spent 3 hours in the lake. She thought she was at the spa. but at least we still had a great day. It's about 105 degrees right now. It's 4 o'clock. We're going to head on home. You be safe and you take care. If you ever decide to come up to Pine Flat Dam, remember it's always good to check our website at the listening channel, click on the Gamer Stress Hotline, and then you can watch the Hot Rod Minister Sholars Fishing Show or Queen of Bass Fishing Honey Badger Fishing Show. Remember again, that's Minister Hot Rod Sholars Fishing Show or Queen of Bass Fishing Honey Badger Fishing Show. You be safe and you take care, and God bless you. Thank you. Bye-bye.